Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. I know the only reason you clicked on this video is to figure out what is up with our weather going on into this afternoon. Well, if you're a snow lover, I think you're going to be happy if you live north of the Trenton area, especially portions of North Jersey. I'm expecting, probably between 3 and 6 inches of snow, depending on your location. We have our system that's pretty well organized, but the problem, if you're in central or South Jersey, you're really not going to get in on much because the parent low is way too far to the north. It's bringing the heavier precipitation to the north, and I think North Jersey is pretty much the cutoff for anything substantial. We are looking at rain that'll be moving into central Jersey. We might get a little rain up into North Jersey a little bit later on. Definitely some mixing, and I'd say within the next couple hours, we're going to be looking at that snow moving on into the region. No big issues out there right now. I think later on in the morning, towards 8 or 9 o'clock, definitely 10 o'clock, we're going to be seeing those snow showers move in. And one of the issues here with this system is it's so dry above our heads that the dew points are extremely low. So radar might look impressive initially, but a lot of it's going to be lost to evaporation. And you have to kind of moisten up the lower levels of the atmosphere to allow that snow to make it all the way to the surface. That's why I'm not too bullish on the idea of a lot of snow with this system. It could be a lot more if a lot of the variables lined up the right way. When that snow settles in, Parkway 80, 95, we're looking at slower travel because the roads are so cold, it's going to automatically stick as soon as it falls out of the sky. 26 right now in Philadelphia, 28 in Atlantic City, 25 in New York. So yeah, these temperatures are definitely cold enough to support the development of snow, and that's why it's going to be a mainly snow event for everybody to the north and west of 95. Right now, our TV station in Freehold checking in at 26 degrees, 22 up in High Bridge, and 20 in Netcong. And in these areas, the reason I have 6 inches as the higher end, because your liquid to snow ratios are going to be skewed. They're going to be a little bit higher. You'll probably get, say, 12 inches per 1 inch of melted precipitation. So there's that calculation that we add. Anytime you have the colder air, you have more literal air in each snowflake, and that kind of exacerbates the situation. Here's where things are by around the lunch hour. There could be a band of heavy snow coming through the region. That's going to continue to push to the northeast. Couple rounds of snow possible even into late afternoon or early evening, and then that transition over to rain is happening in central Jersey. By the time it tries to get into North Jersey, the system's pulling away from our region and will improve our conditions going into your Sunday. We still have that winter weather advisory in effect for all of Pennsylvania with the exception of the Philly metro area and everybody in the New York metro region. This is what our forecast model is thinking. Pretty much on par with my forecast thoughts here. 6 inches in Allentown, 3.5 in Trenton, almost 5 in New York City. I'm not really sure about the city itself. I'm leaning more towards maybe a couple inches there, right on the line. 3 to 6, this is the forecast that has not changed one bit since Tuesday. A coating to 2 inches through Monmouth County, western Ocean County down into Burlington, and that'll cover Edison and New Brunswick. It's going to be snowier the farther north and west you go. Temperatures eventually today will back down, or rise, I'm sorry. It's early in the morning on your Saturday. They'll rise. And that's going to be late in the day, especially for central and South Jersey, and especially along the coast, probably getting into the upper 30s. Back down to 33 tonight, and then for your Sunday, we're going to go 40 degrees, partly sunny, breezy, and cold. So throughout this thing, you'll want to stay connected on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's at Nor'easter Nick. You can also go to our website, njnn.tv. And I'll be up with a Facebook Live a little bit later on this morning, so go over and like our Facebook page as well. 7-day forecast. Cold weather with us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's kind of wasted cold. There is no organized storm system coming our way beyond what we're going to be dealing with today. So obviously no more snow, at least in the 7 to 10 day outlook.